Very
Okay.
bold of them.
Sam, I can tell this one's you. Hashtag cancel the summer weddings.
No! Absolutely not.
I'm not fucking rich enough for Whole Foods. Fuck you, Amazon.
Oh, that was Caitlin. I mean, this or that should be first, whatever.
Because this is the show you made with me.
Yeah, I'm kind of known for this one, but...
Hello everyone, welcome back to the apartment. How y'all doing today? I'm your host Brian, and welcome back to This or That episode 10, where me and a friend, we're just gonna take a topic and debate about it from all sides. And of course, today's friend, I have Sam. Say hello, Sam.
Hello, Sam.
Yeah, and this is gonna be another one-on-one episode between me and Sam. And the reason why this is a special episode is because it's not only the 10th episode of This or That. I can't believe I made it this far. But I brought Sam along because she was the person that kind of helped me create the idea for this podcast, This or That. So I thought it would be a great idea to have Sam to go back into this survey we're about to talk about, and yeah, just take a general look back of this show.
Yeah, I'm excited to see the results and throw my opinion out to the public.
And if you guys don't know what I'm talking about this survey I mentioned last episode, the episode 9, which was the Uno episode, I created a survey based on all the This or That episodes, and I just wanted to get your guys' opinions on what you guys thought was like the best thing from each episode. Like, do you agree with the fast food fries tier list? What's your favorite grocery store and clothing store? And what's your favorite wedding season? All that. So
yep, all the past stuff.
Yeah. So this is a general look back and also a reaction to your guys' results. I made this Google form. We have 29 results from you guys. So yeah, we're just gonna go through this one by one and see how me and Sam think about it. If you guys want to hear more on our response to your guys' answers, make sure you subscribe to Apartment 308, like today's video, comment, share it, and yeah. Alright, Sam, you ready to go through this? I'm excited.
Let's rock and roll. Let's do it.
Alright, so first off, we're gonna go back all the way back to episode 1, which was the wedding season discussion. The question was, out of all the seasons, which one would you have your wedding in? Do you want it to have in the spring, summer, winter, or in the fall? By surprise, Sam, it's a tie between spring and summer.
Spring? No, what? Those are like I read it wrong. Those, I don't know. I don't really agree with that, but...
Yeah, so I can understand why spring and summer are pretty much the the top two, because a lot of people want to have a beautiful wedding during a good sunny day, so...
Yeah, but I don't want to be sweating or sneezing from all the pollen in the air.
Yeah, but surprisingly, fall made it to third place at 24.1% of the results.
And winter's last, as it should be, so...
Because it's too cold.
It's too cold and summer's too hot. I don't know why it's all the way up there, but okay.
Yeah. So in this survey, I also left, any comments you guys have about our questions. So let's read a few of them because yeah, you guys had good reasons. So this one person said fall is cute, but summer and spring weddings are too warm.
Exactly. Whoever said that, exactly.
Yeah. Honestly, that might be Caitlin from episode 1.
Honestly, yeah. I'm just gonna guess you're fine.
Let's see. Or winter, because yes.
I feel like that was Grant. Because I remember him saying he likes winter.
And let's see. Florida makes seasons other than winter feel like shifting sandland.
I need to process that. What?
I know. I think that's a game reference. I don't know which game in.
Yeah, I'm sorry to whoever typed this, but I don't know what shifting sandland is. But
yeah. Okay. Oh, okay. This one person said, "I like the summer, and I want to have my wedding to be at the beach." We gave.
If I ever get this far,
we talked so much shit on why we hate beach weddings so much in that episode, Sam.
I know. I mean, that's a bold answer, buddy.
Pretty much it is.
Oh,
Like I said, this is only our reactions to this, but yeah.
yeah. Oh my God. Whoever types that, I don't know. Very
Okay,
bold of them.
Sam, I can tell this one's you. Hashtag cancel the summer weddings.
No, absolutely not.
Okay, so these two actually have reasons for why they want to have their weddings in spring or summer. Want to take a picture of me and my partner in front of the cherry blossom tree, and I'm assuming that this person is in Japan, and cherry blossoms like are fully beautiful around springtime, so that makes sense if you really want a good aesthetic to it.
Yeah, I would get it like in spring and like Japan and stuff because yeah, they have the cherry blossoms, but like we don't really.
Not here in America. We get allergies.
We get the allergies, so you got the better part of it.
And then
Lucky you.
another person said the temperature in the spring is the best to wear a bit of a revealing wedding dress. Yeah.
That response just reminds me of one of my old friends. Yes, you're not wrong.
Yeah, I mean, like I said, like I got the spring and summer are supposed to be like the best times if you really want that really beautiful, bright aesthetic. But for some, you say you can't because of your allergies and it's too fucking hot.
Yep.
For me, it's more specifically in spring, but like somewhere in that transition from winter to spring, so that way it's not too cold, but also not too hot. You get it? So kind of like
That's
right
true.
now, kind of like right
Yeah.
now.
Yeah. Right now, that wouldn't be too bad. Uh, just depends on the day because it's all random at this point.
Yeah. All right. So that's your guys' response for the wedding episode we did. Let's move on to the second episode, which is better, the morning shower or the evening shower? And I'm not surprised by this. 72.4% of you said the evening showers are better, or you prefer to take it in the evening. And surprisingly,
Um,
like a little bit over a quarter said mornings.
Here's the thing. Ever since that episode went out, I my shower schedule has been all over the place.
Really?
But I would, yeah, it's really weird. But like, I would still say evenings just because that's what I'm more used to.
All right.
I don't know.
All right, let's take a look at some of the comments. Someone said their hair takes like 8+ hours to dry. Oh.
I mean, sometimes mine too if I have it up all day because I don't have my wet hair touching my
Yeah.
shirt.
Someone else said when I exercise, it's in the evenings or the afternoons, and that's usually when I shower. Okay, that makes sense if you're
Yeah,
working
that's
out.
fine.
Maybe for a future this or that episode, we can talk about when people work out or like best time to work out.
Okay.
Maybe. Let us know in the comments. Yeah, and then we got a few other people saying they do it probably like twice a day and, mixes back and forth between doing it in the evening and doing it in the morning.
Wow. Back and forth.
Yeah.
I forgot which one because I answered this too. I forgot what I said for this, but I feel like it was the back and forth one,
Yeah.
or sometimes both.
Yeah, because when you said like your shower schedule changed after you started working, yeah, I mean it makes sense. So moving on to episode 3 of this or that. This was the boba shop episode that I did with Aya, Isa, and Tran. A lot of you guys say you haven't tried boba, or like you can't really pick your favorite place.
I've never had boba, so
Yeah, but I see a couple of responses that say Gongcha is really good. T-Zone, okay, T-Zone, especially like the T-Zone that you and I know, Sam, like, I'm gonna be honest, it's not that good. I'm sorry.
I don't really remember, but I was that the one where we went with some other students from our school.
Yeah.
Okay.
Remember that
yeah.
time? Remember that time we played, what was it, Jenga?
Yeah.
That was
okay,
the
I
place,
liked
yeah.
I liked the like Jenga and stuff there. I don't remember if I got anything there or not, but like I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah, but a lot of people. Okay, there's other ones like the Alley. There's T Pumps, Coco slash T Zone, Gongcha. Yeah, but when I first started this question, a lot of people said like they never tried boba before, and you guys really need to try it. I mean, it might be a little bit hard depending on the area you live in, but you can try anywhere, even from like a local shop.
I'll have to do that.
Oh, someone in the comments said like they like making their homemade boba. Making homemade boba is actually fun to do, but it takes so long.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you have to boil the pearls at for kind of like a long time, and then you have to make sure that the pearls are fully like cooked, or else you're
Oh,
gonna
wow.
have either you're gonna have really raw pearls, or you're gonna have them over boiled. So yeah. So moving on to episode 4 of this or that. This was the French fry episode. On that episode, that it was a tier list we made. Hold on, let me go to the picture of it. So to recap on that tier list, we put In-N-Out and Shake Shack at S tier. McDonald's we said is an A tier. Five Guys, Jack in the Box, Popeyes, Wendy's are B tier. Arby's, Burger King, Chick-fil-A, and Hardee's are at C tier. Sonic and Taco Bell are D tier. And KFC, Del Taco, and DQ Fries are F. And among us in that group were Bojangles, Culver's, Steak and Shake, Whataburger, White Castle, Church's, Long John Silver's, and Zaxby's. Those ones that my group never had. So
I have had the steak and shake. Those belong in the S tier in my opinion. Also,
really,
White Castle's really good.
where would you put White Castle though?
I can't totally remember the fry experience. So maybe like a B.
So basically, this question was: do the people agree with this fast food fries tier list? And I'm not surprised by the results because in this one, 62.1% of you said no. But I'm also a little bit surprised that like 37.9 of you actually said yes to our tier list. So
I already see my comments. So.
yeah, let's take a look at the comments. Yeah, someone said I said in that video that In-N-Out fries are S tier when I agreed with the group. That's because the day of recording that session, I actually just got In-N-Out, and I feel like now In-N-Out fries are only good if you got them fresh.
Yeah.
Because like if you have In-N-Out fries like after like I don't know, say like an hour, a couple minutes have passed by and they're just like a stick, then yeah. Someone also said that Five Guys fries are underrated. Yeah, but I think Five Guys was that one restaurant I thought I was gonna get an allergic reaction from.
I've never been.
Oh, you never been to a Five Guys?
No, I've seen one by our school, but
Oh yeah, they do. There was one. Oh, one restaurant I actually thought about too that wasn't in that tier list was have you ever heard of The Habit?
yeah, I love the Habit. We
Habit
have one
is
kind of near
good.
me.
Habit is good. The burgers are good. The fries are actually okay. But if I had to put Habit somewhere on the tier list, I would probably say either A or B.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah,
'Cause
they got good
sometimes,
shakes though.
oh hell yeah, their shakes are good.
And Smash Burger. Smash Burger has good
Okay,
fries.
Smash Burger is expensive though. That's my problem.
It is, but it's nice when you want to treat yourself.
That was me after like a really bad week of like classes. Sam, I would just go to freaking Smash Burger just to make myself feel good for like a few minutes.
Yeah, me too. Caitlin and I used to like sometimes switch turns, like paying for both of us and stuff. We really liked it.
Yeah. We don't have In-N-Out Burger here, but I do remember how good the fries from Five Guys was. Yeah. Like I said, I can't eat Five Guys, or like I'm very careful when it comes to Five Guys. I guess that's pretty much it for the fries tier list. Now moving on to episodes 5 and 6, where
Whoa.
where Sam came back for this one. This was the grocery store discussion. This was a two-part episode where we talked about Target, Walmart, Lucky's, Safeway and their sister locations, Costco and Whole Foods. And of course, I expected this. Costco won the vote, but a whole bunch of other people put in other stores. Second was Safeway. I'm not surprised by that, to be honest.
It's a comforting place.
Surprisingly, Target got third, despite me and Grant
For groceries?
despite me and Grant disliking Target.
I mean, I'm not like against it, like I'll go there and get some stuff, like, but I would rather go to like Ralph's, which is one of the sister locations, so.
Yeah. Walmart was under Target, and then Lucky's is last. But let's take a look at the other stores that people said, because I did put another option in here. So someone said Food for Less. I never been to a Food for Less, to be honest.
I think I've seen them. Never been to one either.
No.
Grocery outlet. Okay, yeah, grocery outlet does have some
we
good
didn't
prices.
talk about Grocery Outlet. Dang.
Grocery outlet. I just love it. I got like 3 bags of Sour Patch Kids for like 97 cents. I live for it.
Just like Safeway, they have like a huge variety of alcohol.
Yeah, I got a $6 vodka.
Okay.
Yeah, haven't tried it yet, but maybe I should.
Yeah, but only one person said Grocery Outlet. The military commissionary. If you guys don't know what that is basically the grocery store, but you need to have some sort of like military ID to enter. And I've been to one, dude. They're everything there is so cheap.
Really?
Like those big packs of water bottles you get for like a picnic or something.
Uh-huh.
I got one for about like $8 to $10 one time.
Oh my god.
I was like, that's the cheapest you can ever get one of those. Dang, someone said all of the above. I don't blame them. I don't blame them for that. And then wait, BJ's wholesale? I don't know what that is.
I don't know either.
Yeah. Okay, let's take a look at some of the comments. I'm not fucking rich enough for Whole Foods. Fuck you, Amazon.
Oh, that was Caitlin. I feel like that was 112% Caitlin.
Someone also said they usually shop at the Asian, like the small local Asian stores though. Oh, I miss going to those near our university, Sam. Those ones were cool to go to. Dude, I remember I used to buy like a shit ton of noodles from those stores, because the ones at Safeway and like other grocery stores, they don't have those brands.
Yeah, they don't have a wide variety compared to the actual like, markets there, so.
Yeah, and surprisingly, like in some of those like small Asian stores, they actually have really good butchers that know how to make a really good brisket and pork belly. So it's like, oh my god, I'm gonna just keep coming back here for my meat.
Nice.
Let's see. Costco for meat in bulk, Safeway for others. I think that's enough for the grocery store discussion, Sam.
All right, Caitlin, I see your comment.
Caitlin, if you're watching this, we're sorry. Alright, so episode 7 and 8, this is the one I did with Hina, where we talked about different clothing stores. So we talked about a whole bunch of them. And, again, I'm not surprised. 24.1% of you said H&M. I love H&M.
I like H&M too. Oh my god. I'm just going to call myself out right here. My comment was that they have good shorts because...
I was actually curious about that, yeah.
I get my shorts from Old Navy and they're really comfortable. So I've been doing that for the past 5 years.
Let's see. Second place, that was Uniqlo. And
Never been there.
Oh, Uniqlo is actually really... They have really comforting clothes they're super flexible too.
I might have walked in one actually, but I just remember prices were kind of not cheap. Yeah.
All right. And then, Old Navy's also in that pool too. 10.3% to be exact. Let's take a look at the other options. Let's see. A few people said they don't have any particular preferences, Oh, someone said Kohl's or Target.
I mean, they do have some good stuff every now and then, so.
Yeah, I would say so. Brandy Melville? I don't know what that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
And then, we got a few people that said Zara.
I've only walked into Zara. I haven't bought anything from a Zara.
So that's pretty much it for the clothing store discussion. Now we're going to talk about our most recent episode that had the original gang on, was the Uno episode. The one with the most results is the +2 and +4 stacking rule, but second place was the draw until you match rule, which actually surprised me.
I chose the draw until you match. I don't know. I thought it was pretty funny whenever I would do that.
Oh, surprisingly, a few people know the challenge on +4 rule.
Wow.
They do that. Interesting. And yeah, only a few people said 7-0 rule and jump-in rule. And then
I don't understand all of them.
yeah, two people said they don't know these rules. They rather just play regular Uno, which I don't blame them for. But let's take. There's this other comment: numeral stacking, but only when I want to. Numeral stacking. So you literally have to play like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0.
Does it have to be the same color?
I don't know. I have to look that one up later. I've never heard of that one.
Yeah, that'd make it so difficult.
Okay. Only two comments from this one. I can tell the first one was you, Sam, because you were
good memories with this one. Yep.
Yeah, and then someone vouched for the +4 rule, the challenge on +4 rules, saying, "Oh, I only do it if I want to be annoying."
I feel like part of me thinks Grant wrote that, but I don't know.
Well, I remember in that episode, Sam Grant didn't know much about those Uno rules, so I don't think he had any say.
Sorry, Grant.
Okay, guys. So that was pretty much the end of part 1 of this survey. That's part 1 was only, of course, covering episodes 1 through 9 of This or That. There was a part 2, which is more of my own research purposes, and I've been actually curious a lot about this, and I'm pretty sure you are too, Sam. But we wanted to know more about when people go onto YouTube and view videos, or well, specifically my videos, but I just want to get kind of like a good generalization. So let's go through this since we still have time for it, Sam. So the first question for this one was, around what time of day do people go onto YouTube? And a lot of people said around the evenings and / late nights, but of course you have those few people that make up for the mornings and afternoons. So why do you think this is, Sam, when people say like late at night or around the evening? Do you have any guesses?
I feel like it's just a natural thing. Like, you finish your homework or whatever, or you procrastinate like I do, and you decide not to do it, and you watch YouTube instead, and it's due in like 2 hours, but you'd rather watch YouTube. So
yeah. But that's kind of the thing, though. Like, when you procrastinate most of the time, you either are 1, watching YouTube, or 2, playing some sort of game, or 3, you're doing, like, I don't know, something else. So,
yep.
Yeah, but, when I had this discussion with someone, they literally just told me, oh, whenever I have any free time. I'm like, okay, define free time. It's like, okay, let's say I'm, like, waiting in line to buy, something. If the line is so long, I can immediately just go into YouTube, watch like a 20-minute episode. Next thing you know, it's my turn.
Wow.
Yeah, but it also does make sense, Sam, what you said. Like, you had like a very busy day. You were at work, you were at class the whole day. And, you just need something to chill out to. And, I guess going on YouTube during the nighttime makes sense.
Yeah, that's what happens to me a lot. And I'm sure it happens to a lot of other people, so...
I don't know if you're part of this group, Sam, but do you like whenever you eat like lunch, breakfast, or dinner, or like some sort of snack, you're always on YouTube like eating?
Not like for my meals, but like for like late night snacks sometimes, and I'll have to turn on the closed captions.
Yeah, because you don't want to make it too loud and obvious.
Yeah, and I don't want to like miss out on any words or like misinterpret anything. I don't know.
Right. Okay. So, that's a very interesting statistic that you guys said. The second question I asked, relating to time of day, or just time in general, was which days people go on YouTube for, and by not that much of a surprise, a lot of you said Saturday, and second place was Friday.
It makes sense.
Here's what's really throwing me off. There's a tie for third place between Sunday and Monday.
I mean, I haven't really thought about like my specific statistics, but it kind of makes sense. It's like the beginning of the week, and you're just like, you still think it's like Friday or Saturday type of thing, and you're still kind of like lazy. Yeah. That's personally me.
Yeah, and then 14 people said for Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. I mean, it's the middle of the week, so I guess that's probably my guess, Sam. It was probably the middle of your week is probably the most busiest, so you don't go to YouTube that often.
Yeah, not during Like the late afternoons, early evenings during like the middle of the week. Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, so I guess that makes sense why Monday's tied for third place with Sunday. Is that there's still that little bit of time frame left for you to actually like relax to for YouTube. So yeah. So like I said, that's a very interesting statistic I saw. And for question 3 of this part of the survey, I asked, what device do a lot of people use when you go on YouTube? And over 50% of you said that you use a phone or some sort of mobile device.
I use my computer, to be honest.
Yeah, I use my computer a lot too. Well, okay. I guess it also depends on like the scenario you're in when viewing YouTube. If you're on your desk and say like you
Yeah.
want like you're working on something and you have YouTube in the background playing music or some sort of video, that makes sense to have a computer on hand. But if you're someone like, you me and Sam here where we're just lying down in our bed looking at our phones, that's most likely us on YouTube.
Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I'm so used to a bigger screen. So, like, watching YouTube on my computer is way more common for me than on my phone.
Yeah,
Uh,
same. When I was growing up too, I used to watch YouTube on like the big computers, not like on my phone. But like I said, I guess it does depend on like the type of scenario you are in. And of course, a few of you said TV, either using like a smart casting device or like you're using YouTube on a video game console, like on your Switch or PlayStation. So, um,
yeah.
for those who said iPad, I think to me that still counts as a mobile device.
That just reminds me of iPad kids. And just walk around with the volume blasting and with the sticky screen in your
Yeah,
fingers.
yeah.
And they like cough all over it. I love it. It's an aesthetic.
Okay, so for the last question of this survey, I asked everyone, what is your favorite show on the channel? And this is the part that really surprised me. The one that had the most votes was the show Let's Hang Out. This or That came in second place, and It's Been a While is last. So, okay, here's my reason why I say this surprised me. I keep track of the viewer growth rate per video, and the ones I'm noticing a consistent on high viewer growth rate is the show It's Been a While. They have higher growth rates than the other two shows.
Hmm.
Yeah, and then Let's Hang Out is second, and then This or That is like I think last in terms of growth rate. So yeah, this pretty much surprised me when I was looking through this survey. I don't know, Sam. What are your thoughts about this?
You know, I mean, this or that should be first, but whatever.
Because this is the show you made with me.
Yeah, I'm kind of known for this one, but I don't know what if it was like some people watched like half of the video and then clicked on another one or something because that does tend to happen a lot. I don't
That
know if
makes
that messes.
sense. Yeah. Like with this channel, guys. Like I started this channel just for fun, but there's still a whole bunch of things that I'm experimenting and messing around with to make myself better as a content creator and as a podcaster. This data you guys gave me in terms of the YouTube channel, what you guys are doing on YouTube, and also our this or that episodes, like this is all helping me grow as a creator. And again, I really have to thank you, Sam, for helping me push to get this channel and at least get this show out here.
You're very welcome. I
Yes,
I like to help.
all those times in the very early episodes where we just start yelling at each other.
It was all worth it.
But yeah, but Sam, this is only just the beginning. There's so much, you and I have to keep analyzing, keep looking, keep creating, ideas for.
Yup. I'm excited.
Yeah, but again, like I'm surprised that Let's Hang Out won with out of all three of the show. Well, technically four, but a letter from us to you, that's on occasion.
Yeah, I feel like that's a newer one too.
Yeah, it is a newer one. And like I
So
said, like I post that only on occasion. So
yeah.
I don't know. For me, I think the reason why Let's Hang Out got the most popular is probably because we talk about the most stupidest subjects, or like the most,
Yeah.
or probably like the most relatable subjects on our show.
I mean, yeah, that does tend to gather people together.
Yeah, and then this or that. People are just there to hear us scream at each other, and we're saying why we're right.
You gotta admit, you have to love the chaos.
Yeah, but like I said, the show It's Been a While that has the best viewer growth rate. So I'm surprised that in this survey it got the least amount of votes. So yeah, I thought at first people like hearing one-on-one interviews, kind of like we're having right now, Sam. But
Mhm.
like I said, I'm still testing things out as a creator. I'm just doing this for fun. There's a lot to learn about this, and I'm excited where this channel might go in the future.
Ooh, yes, me too.
That's pretty much the end of the survey. Other than your guys' suggestions for this or for future episodes of like Let's
Bye.
Hang.
Quack quack.
Yeah.
No, no, don't no.
I saw mine though. Mine was geography. We have to do geography.
If you guys want to see a geography episode on Let's Hang Out or this or that or whatever we have, please get this video to like 5 likes and we'll do it.
I haven't been practicing for no reason. Let's just get this going.
It's like as soon as we
What
get
is-
as soon as we get the episode going, you're like, I was born for this.
Yeah, like what was all this work put towards? Now I know.
Yeah, but anyways, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for episode 10 of This or That. A general look back and also reacting to your guys' responses. Once again, I would like to thank Sam for coming in onto the show today.
Thank you.
Make sure you subscribe to Apartment 308, like today's video, comment if you guys also agree with these results, share this with all your friends, and yeah, we'll see you guys over on the next episode. Bye-bye.
Bye.